Hi there, my name's Andrew Davey and I'm one of the trainers here at Adam Koo Learning Technologies Group. And I'm very excited to share with you something today which I believe is one of the most important skills your child can learn to succeed in their future. So parents, I have a question for you. Do you remember the very first time you earned this? What was it? Maybe a red packet or pocket money? And what did you do with it? Where is it today? More importantly, what are the lessons that you're now teaching your children about how this can make a difference in their future and their life? As a parent to a 17-year-old son, one of the things I recognize is that for him to do very well in his future, his results academically are important, but also he's going to need real-world, real-life skills to also succeed in this fast-paced, fast-moving world that we live in today. And one of the most important skills he can learn is how to manage and grow that thing called money. So I'd love to share with you now the 5 key takeaways that I want to share with your child to help them really take control of what this thing is and how it can make it a difference in their life. The one and first most important thing that I feel they need to learn is the need to understand the concept of spend, save, share. Because you see, most children tend to get this, and what do they do with it? Spend it as quick as it comes in, right? So what they need to understand is the purpose of money, and then from that they can understand how they can save for the things they really want, spend only on the things they really need, and share with those that are important to them as well. The second thing, most importantly, I believe, is to help them differentiate between what is a need and what is a want. And it sounds so simple, right? But how many kids really in this world today are in such a place where they want it today, they want it now. And we haven't yet instilled those lessons of helping them see the value and appreciate the feeling of saving for something and the joy and the appreciation for arriving at that place where they've put in the work and the effort to get to where they want. Now, something you may do with your children now is you may give them pocket money, be that weekly, be that monthly. So my question is, do you help them keep a budget? Right now with my son, I sit down with him at the end of every month and we work out all of the things that he bought and purchased so he gets a real understanding of where his money's actually going. And number 4, it's to help your child understand what it takes to have a millionaire mindset. Because where do we get beliefs about money from? Where do we attract or understand all the learnings and lessons? And we want to help them understand now what they can be doing to help them have the right train of thought about acquiring, creating, and growing their wealth in their future. And number 5, it's to help them understand about that thing that we all understand as adults. It's inflation, right? Because what happens if you just save this and you put it under your pillow and you come back in 10 years, guess what? This is worth less. And our children need to start to understand that life is getting more expensive. And when they start to learn those concepts, they start to realize the importance of saving for their future. So the one thing we've created that's so unique to this Moneysmart program is the millionaire game. And in this game, your children get to learn what it's like to live in the real world. They get to earn their salary. And with that, they've got to pay for their expenses. But this is where it gets really fun. They get to invest in the stock market or whatever it is they choose to. They get to save or they get to spend it on things, and they get to really experience what real life is. And this is where all the learnings happen. In my opinion, this is where your kids will take all the fundamental lessons they need to understand everything about this thing called money. So what I'd love to do now is extend this invite for your child to join us at the I Am Gifted Moneysmart program. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you there. Bye-bye.